Good morning.
Hey everyone, good morning. We are going to be taking you guys through 5 things that you can do this fall. I kind of like to make a checklist or to-do list every single season, and fall is my favorite season. So first up, we're going to head over to the pumpkin patch because it's fall and that's what you gotta do. And I love getting pumpkins and like natural textures and all that kind of stuff to decorate our home and just enjoy all the seasonal pies and everything they have in the farmers market. So let's go inside and take you into number 1.
Those pumpkins are heavy.
They're so heavy. I wish that we had like steps for our condo that we could like make such a nice like entranceway.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that sucks about living in a condo is that you can't like decorate your front porch, which I'm like, I love that kind of stuff. So that's okay because we usually get little white pumpkins and we decorate inside our house.
Yeah.
But I just kind of still love to come to the pumpkin patch, and inside they have an amazing like farmers market, so it's like all Ontario grown like apples, and they make pies and all these seasonal things.
And maple syrup.
They've got like these jars of like pre-made soups and all of like that like seasonal goodness. So I kind of feel like my inner grandma comes out, especially in the fall. Like I just want all the cozy stuff and the soups and just so
and we got some animals. There's like
there's so many.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but
little lammies.
they've got little lammies.
Oh my gosh, do I see bunnies?
There might be some bunnies too. Fresh vegetables. This is like, it's your dream right here.
So I know everybody wants orange pumpkins, but all I want are these guys right here. They look so chic. You can like put like nice flowers around them for your Thanksgiving table. I just think they look so much prettier. No offense to the orange pumpkins out there, but I think that white ones are chic. Okay, so we are done at the farm. We picked up some goodies for number 2 on our fall to-do list, and we're gonna head back to our condo so you can check out what we're talking about. Let's go! The second thing I love doing in the fall is redecorating. I do this every season and it just really gets me in the festive mood. I love transitioning into the fall with all things cozy. My favorite thing to do is pull out all of our chunky knits from storage and then have some cuddle sessions with Lucy in the morning. I love making a hot cup of tea and curling up with a good book and lighting my favorite candle. This just gives me all the cozy feels right now. Another way to add in some seasonal touches are some nice pillows. I got this pillow cover from Etsy, and I love that it has a vintage farmhouse feel to it. It says pumpkins, 25 cents. So cute, right? I love incorporating natural elements to our space, such as pumpkins. White pumpkins are just really pretty and neutral, which goes with our space. I also added some to our console table in the front hall, and it definitely pulls in a nice seasonal touch. That brings me to our third idea for fall, a little banking with pumpkin. Let's go into the kitchen. We're back in my kitchen and we're making pumpkin spice chocolate chip cookies for Canadian Thanksgiving. They're kind of my specialty, not to brag. We're gonna do a quick time lapse so you guys can see, the sped up version of how I make this. I'm gonna throw all these ingredients basically in a bowl, mix it up, and then scoop it out with a little ice cream scooper. And then I will show you guys the finished product. These guys are so yummy and they're super easy to make. So I will include the link to the recipe that I use down below. And yeah, let's get to it.
Alright, try again.
popped my kind of like the wet ingredients into one bowl and the dry ingredients. So this is like the flour, the spices, salt, baking soda, baking powder, all that kind of stuff. And then over here is like the pumpkin puree, sugars, and the melted butters. So now what we have to do is combine them together to make our dough. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take all of the dry ingredients and mix that in. It smells so good. It smells so festive. Oh, I just like love this. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Lila. Do you know Mommy's making cookies? Is that why? Even Lucy wants some. It smells so good. She's like, what are you doing up there, Mom? She's like trying to climb. What are you doing? Trying to climb up here? Okay, so this is kind of like the texture that you want. It's not too soft, not too thick, but it's got that nice cookie dough consistency. So now I'm gonna add in the chocolate chips, which is my favorite part. Okay, so I've chosen semi-sweet chocolate chips, but you can use dark chocolate chips, anything you want. So it looks so good. It is smelling so good and looking so good. So I got these trays from Costco, and they're perfect because you don't even need to put cookie sheets on. They just bake right on, and they've got these like little ridges on them. So all I'm gonna use is some coconut oil spray just to kind of grease up the pan. And now my favorite thing to scoop out cookie dough is just an ice cream scooper, and I like to get the ones that have this little device so that it will just kind of release the dough for you. That way you get perfect proportions. Okay, so I think I kind of like scooped a little too much for the other ones, but it would have made like perfect for 2 dozen here. But that's okay. I'm just gonna kind of like scoop these over a little bit. I like to give them space in between because they're gonna be soft, but they also kind of expand when they bake. So I've preheated the oven already to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I'm gonna pop them in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just kind of keep checking on them, and then we're gonna let them cool for 5 to 7 minutes. So let's pop them in. So
wow.
they came out pretty thick.
They came out great.
I haven't made them in a while, so I totally forget that they like expand so much.
Yeah.
I thought I gave them enough space, but clearly not. But you know what? They taste so good. They're still so soft.
This is when they're the best.
I know. I like to take them out a little bit, just like a little bit before the like recipe says, because I want it to be like super soft and gooey. So we are gonna enjoy these with a little glass of almond milk.
Yes, I'm gonna come over there and give it a taste test.
Okay.
Oh, those are so good.
Is it hot?
Those are really good.
Did you just burn your tongue?
No, they're not at all. Excellent job.
Thanks, babe. You need a whole one for yourself.
I need all of them, just to myself.
We are on to our fourth thing that we love to do in the fall, which is finding some cool trails. I got a nice little sunspot on my face here. And find cool spots to walk this crazy girl. You can see she was sleeping, fast asleep.
She has no idea what's about to hit her.
Oh, I think she does. That's why she just got up, because she's like, I remember this place. Yeah, and then I find like the fall foliage just like so gorgeous and so relaxing. So we just love to like bundle up and go check out all the pretty colors in the leaves. Take this monkey out so she can get all, look at her. She is like, oh, I think I know this place, because she loves to just like sniff around and like adventure. But yeah, we're gonna go take her and we're gonna have a good time and show you some of that. So let's go. Hi, monkey. She is so pumped. Let's go.
Let's go, sweetie.
Yay, shake it out. She's got a cute little sweater on. She's going crazy because there's so much goose poop in the grass.
I know.
She's trying to eat all the goose poop.
Yeah.
That's our classy lady for you.
Of course.
But it's such a nice night. Isn't it so nice?
It's so beautiful. The sky's like already pink.
Yeah. We don't always come to this park, but it's just nice just to get out, even if it's like in our neighborhood outside. It's so pretty. And fall is just like such a gorgeous time to be outside. We love winter too, but sometimes winters are way too cold. So just soaking in all the time we can get out in nature.
Exactly.
She loves it, so.
Look at her go.
Usually like we have a nice long leash, she can just run free, but we couldn't find it. So she's on a tighter leash.
There are swans out here. Oh, Lou, you got some friends, girl.
Yeah, she wants
You
to
got
be
some
her
friends.
What you doing there, Mr. Jolly?
I'm putting the drone up. It's like
Sorry.
such a beautiful, beautiful night, and it's like perfect because like there's nobody here. Firstly, so that's a check before you put the drone up. Check your surroundings. But yeah, it's like so open. It's beautiful. Like the light is just like.
The sun is blasting on you.
Got the DJI Mavic Pro. As you can see, the sun is setting, and yeah, why not? Let's go overkill and like put a drone in the sky. So let's check this out.
Let's go.
And our walk is done.
It's done. So now we're gonna go home and cozy up and show you the 5th thing that you can do on a fall day.
Let's do
go.
it.
So the 5th thing that you can do on a fall day is make a little charcuterie board, invite some friends over,
Yeah.
just eat the things that are in season and just hang out. So
And you did such a beautiful job. Oh my
Thank
gosh,
you.
look at that.
I just went to our local grocery store. I didn't go anywhere crazy for any of this stuff. I just decorated with a little bit of rosemary to kind of garnish and have a little fun touch. But there's really just like grapes, different cheeses.
Where you going, girl?
She wants to
Come
go
over
smell.
here.
And then I got like chorizo. I've got some crackers. These are fig. I think they're fig and olive crackers. These are like my favorite. And then yeah, just like a little mix of like sweet and savory.
Yeah.
My favorite, olives and feta cheese.
Oh man, so good.
Yeah, and then these little knives are from, I think they're from Williams Sonoma.
Yeah, maybe we got them last year.
Yeah, we got them last Christmas, and they've got like little marble and copper rose gold, and yeah, so just like pair it with like a nice Chardonnay or red wine, and all the flavors just kind of work so well together.
Yeah.
Like the salty, the sweet. Come here,
Oh,
sweetie.
she's bringing her bone.
Yeah.
She wants to bring her little snack.
Yeah, she wants to
mom
have her
and dad
meal too.
snack. But yeah, this is just like super simple, and you just get whatever's fresh and in season. I always switch it up between the seasons, but this is like my favorite little like appetizer, or even like sometimes we do this for dinner.
Yeah.
If we're just feeling like a light dinner, we have it with wine, and then we have a little fun dessert afterwards, like a little pumpkin pie. But this is just so great to like hang out with friends and chat. So I just got like this linen
Linen sheet,
tablecloth
yeah.
from H&M Home, and honestly you can find these anywhere, but it's just like a nice natural canvas for all of this prettiness. And then I just got like these little white pumpkins from the market, added a little candles and flowers, and you've got such a pretty
Voila.
spread. Yeah, just really simple.
And those touches of the rosemary there, that's nice garnishing.
Yeah, I always kind of like to use like herbs or flowers or fruits to garnish.
Yeah.
And it just really just makes your presentation that much better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Super pro.
Yeah, so we're gonna enjoy this and chill out, put on some music. I feel like we need to invite some friends over because we've
Yeah.
got like such a big feast here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you got some awesome tips of things that you can do this fall. And I hope you just have the best season.
Yeah. Now let's roll some B-roll of a little of this charcuterie board
Let's do it.
while we enjoy this. And I guess we're gonna end the vlog here too.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Ciao.